Hello everybody. Today is Wednesday. I hope we have a nice session today. And we are going to do social science pages 90 and 91. And we are going to talk about water. And you know that we've learned some characteristics of water. Water has no color. It's transparent, okay? Water has no smell. If I smell it, it doesn't smell like anything. And water has no taste. It tastes like nothing, okay? Those are the three main characteristics of water. If you go to page 90, the first thing that you have is an activity that says, circle how many glasses of water you need every day. How many glasses of water do you need every day? Do you have any idea? Well, this is the minimum amount of water that you need every day. You need 5 glasses of water every day, okay? More or less 5 glasses of water, from 5 to 8, depending on your age, depending on how hot it is, if it's winter or if it's summer, if you've been playing, if you've been sweating, that depends, okay? We are going to discover the difference between drinking water, so water that you can drink, and non-drinking water, water that you cannot drink. Remember that not all water is fresh water. This is fresh water, but you can have dirty water and you can also have salt water in oceans and seas. So you have to be careful because not all water is drinking water. Let's look at these pictures. Here we have a river. Here we have water from the tap. Here we have a bottle of water and a glass of water. Here we have the ocean. And we have to classify the photos and say if it's drinking water, we are going to tick in blue. If it's salt water, we are going to tick in red. And if it's water for plants and animals, we are going to tick in green. So, are you sure you have all those 3 colors? Blue, red, and green. You need to have those 3 colors. Let's go. The first one, what do you think? Is this drinking water? No. Is it an ocean? Is it salt water? No. But is it water for plants and animals? Yes, it's a river. The river provides water for plants and animals. So we have to tick in green. Here. Okay, the second one. The second one is the water that I have here. It's water from the tap. This thing here, this is called the tap. The tap. Okay. What color do you think this is? Look at the possibilities. Drinking water, blue, salt water, red, or water for plants and animals. Well, it's drinking water, so we are going to take color blue. We color this blue. And here we have a bottle of water and a glass of water similar to what I have here. Is this drinking water as well? Yes, it's drinking water, so we have to do it blue. So we have 2 blue, but that will be green. And what about this one? This is the ocean. This is the ocean. So the ocean, what color does it have to be? Blue for drinking water, red for salt water, and green for water for plants and animals. We have to color it red. So remember, green, blue, blue, red. Okay? Green, blue, blue, red. Let's go to the reading part. Let's listen. I'm going to read it first and then we listen to the track. It says, there's lots of water in the well. So in the well, there are lots of different types of water. But not all the water is drinking water. Not all the water that we find in our planet is water that we can drink. Drinking water is special. It is cleaned, so it has to be cleaned so that it isn't dangerous to our health. Do you understand that? It has to go through several cleaning processes so that it could be healthy, so that we can go and drinking without getting a stomachache. Okay, let's listen.
There is lots of water in the world, but not all the water is drinking water. Drinking water is special. It is cleaned so that it isn't dangerous to our health. We get our drinking water from rivers, lakes, underground springs, and sometimes from the sea.
Okay, where can we find drinking water? Where can we find water that we can drink? We can find it in rivers. Can we drink it straight from the river? No, it has to be purified. We can find it in lakes because this is fresh water and underground springs, agua subterránea, underground springs, and sometimes from the sea. Why does it say sometimes? Because the sea, you know, it doesn't have fresh water, it has salt water. So to clean the water from the sea is a difficult process. It has to be purified in many different steps. So it's not very easy, but this is the idea. The idea for the future is to clean water from the seas and oceans. Is it easy? No, it's a difficult process. We are going to circle the main reason. What is the main reason? The most important reason why we shouldn't drink water that is not drinking water. Here you have several possibilities. It tastes bad. This is one possibility. It smells bad. It's brown. Or it's dangerous for our health. Which one do you think is the most important? Don't think about all of the four of them are correct, but one is more important than the other. One is special. The most important is that we shouldn't drink water that isn't drinking water because it's dangerous for our health. So with our pencil we circle it's dangerous for our health. I take my pencil here and we circle. Okay, started to be this way. It's dangerous for our health. Okay? Is this correct? Yes. Is this correct? Yes. Is this correct? Yes. But this is the most important reason why we shouldn't drink water that is not drinking water, because we can get very, very sick with our stomach, or even we could have a temperature, different things. Page 91. We have a true and false activity. This activity is very easy because it's an activity where you just have to think a little bit and think about the water that you drink at home. Read and circle true if it's correct or false if it's not correct. Fresh water is always safe to drink. Is this true or false? It's false. It's not always. It's most of the times or many times, but you could go to a river, have fresh water, and the river is polluted. So then you shouldn't drink that water. So fresh water is not always safe to drink. Drinking water is specially treated. Yes, it's specially treated. It needs several products that are going to make it clean. And it has to go to several filters as well. So we write true. Salt water can be treated to make it safe for drinking. This is true. Salt water can go through different processes to make it water that is safe for drinking. But it's very difficult, It's very difficult, but it's true. Animals can drink water that is not safe for people. Imagine you go to a river and the water is not safe for you. Could animals drink it? Yes. Could plants absorb it? Yes. So this is also true. So we have false, true, true, true. Look at the diagram and answer the questions. This is the first time that we see a diagram. A diagram is a way of representing reality. In this diagram, you can see the biggest parts are the parts that represent where we use more water. So this is the water we use for washing, the water we use for drinking, the water we use for the toilet, for flushing the toilet, okay, para tirar de la cadena. And this is the water we use for cleaning and cooking. What do we use more water for? Well done! For cleaning and cooking. And what do we use less water for? Less water for. Think. Look at the picture. We use less water for drinking. For drinking. What do we use a little bit more water than for drinking? A little bit more than for drinking. Well done. For washing. And what do we use a little less water than for cleaning and cooking? A little less. The toilet. Well done. We use the most for cleaning and cooking, a little bit less for the toilet, much less for washing, and very little for drinking. Okay? Let's answer the questions. Do we use more water for drinking or for toilets? For drinking, which is this 5%, or for toilets, which is 40%. Which number is bigger? 5 or 40? Which number is bigger? 40. So we use more water for toilets because 40 is bigger than 5. What do we use most? What do we most use water for? Which of these things here is the one that we use most? So which would be the biggest number? The biggest number. The biggest number is 45. So we will say cleaning and cooking. Number 3. Do we use more water for cleaning and cooking or washing? Cleaning and cooking is 45 and washing is 10. So we use more for cleaning and cooking or for washing. Which number is bigger? 45. So we use more for cleaning and cooking. And the last one is number 4. What don't we need to use drinking water for? What don't we need to use drinking water for? Okay, we don't need to use drinking water for washing. Okay, for washing. For washing, sometimes we can use water that is clean, but is not drinking water. Okay, it's a water that is clean, but is not drinking water. This is the end of our session for today. I will see you on Thursday. Bye bye.